you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here in Atlanta. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. He's got room to run right at the start. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
First and 10. Back to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
79 Bronco. Come on.
Penix gonna throw right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Set it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one. On third down, Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. A gain there of 11. First down, Atlanta.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On the give, it's Robinson. He'll take this ahead for a yard, down to the 49. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Take go.
From the gun, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Set.
And here's Bijan. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Moore going in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's a big run by Robinson. 45 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. Whoa! Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. We'll try the right side with Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and It'll set up second down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's their punter now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. Up the sideline to the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
On first and 10, it's Penix. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
First and 10 now from the 36. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
They'll stay on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
So after one, 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. And Penix. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Panthers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now, faking the... And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a third down and 4. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. To throw is Penix. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment.
Wait for this.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? 4th down, and here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A run on 1st and goal. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He gets this one to Moore. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down. This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's second and goal. They'll look to throw. That one taken in. Sky Moore. Touchdown, Carolina. Now for the point after. He's got it. The Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Here's a run going left. He'll work his way only to the 23. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. Open man, right side, And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up 1st down.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Panthers have it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
3rd and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Hunting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. As he's standing right around his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. On play action, Penix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Derek Brown, former 7th overall selection, gets the sack there. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Now a run on 1st down. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Back to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Penix. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down. Now a give on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That one complete to Moore. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down Atlanta.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He is in. Touchdown, Falcons. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Moore going in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle, and now he loses the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll look underneath here for Brooks. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Sky Moore, the intended receiver, and third down coming up.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll try it now with Brooks. Yeah. And he's going to have a Panthers first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this is a guy that you do not want to have to tackle in space. I mean, the footwork, the agility, the ability to go side to side and then still have the burst and explosiveness to pick up big yards. I mean, this guy is a handful.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll go play action now with Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. Oh, big hole left side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons stretch things out even further. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any...
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 19 more on that one. And another 1st down. Back to the air one more time. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Moore going in motion. Now, faking. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be stopped here short of the 1st down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks a single game, and I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Coot for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drop. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now whistles here and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. They'll look to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
He's going to look downfield once again. And the Falcons are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Falcons.